You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you
Hello and thanks for clicking on this What If Naruto Was Raised by the Akatsuki video. If you haven't already subscribed to What the If, do it now so you can see whenever I post new videos. And you can brag to all your friends that you were subscribed before it was cool. This is going to be part 11 of the series, so if you like this video, be sure to find the playlist on my channel so you can see the whole series from the beginning. But I won't keep you any longer, the video starts now. With the Cloud Village still reeling after the Akatsuki's attack, Sasuke has been taken in for questioning since the Raikage saw him being there as a sign he must be working with the Akatsuki. So, inside the Cloud Village's Kage office, Sasuke explains the situation to the Raikage. I told you 100 times already, I was sent here by Danzo because we found a few Cloud Ninja with documents implicating an attack on the Leaf Village. So, if you're not planning on breaking our peace agreement, then I have no business here. The Raikage slams his fist on the desk and yells back, "Lies. We haven't sent any Cloud Ninja to the Leaf, and if we did, we certainly wouldn't leave any important documents on them. Either the Hokage is lying, or you are. Which is it?" Killer Bee steps in, telling the Raikage to calm down. "We need to worry about the village now, not what the Leaf is doing. We're going to need time to rebuild and be ready for when the Akatsuki come after the Eight Tails." The Raikage thinks for a moment, then says, "The Akatsuki have already captured at least 5-tailed beasts, and must be planning something big. I've been debating whether to call for a 5-Kage summit, and now it's obvious it must be done. So, Sasuke Uchiha, in spite of my suspicions, I can't just kill you and then ask for a friendly meeting, so my only choice is to let you go back to the Leaf. But, only if you agree to send a message to Danzo for me." Sasuke agrees, of course, not wanting to be executed by the Raikage, and because he has seen firsthand what the Akatsuki can do and wants to keep the Leaf safe. "You have my word that the Hokage will know about the summit, although I can't promise he will attend it." "That is fine," the Raikage says, "but don't expect to be 100% free to go wherever you please. I'm sending a few of my ninja to escort you back to the Leaf and make sure you're not just reporting back to the Akatsuki." Sasuke again agrees so he can get ready for the long trip back to Konoha. But not long into the trip back, Sasuke and the 5 Cloud Ninja escorting him are stopped by Killer Bee, who tells them there's been a change of plans. The Raikage has sent me to escort him to make sure the Leaf don't try anything funny. The 5 Cloud Ninja try debating Bee for a moment, but they know they're in no position to ignore his orders, so they reluctantly listen to Bee and head back to the Cloud Village. Sasuke asks, "You're not going to get me in trouble for disobeying the Raikage, are you?" And Killer Bee laughs, "No way, we'll be long gone before the Raikage finds out I left. And besides, I need to stretch my legs a bit. I've been stuck in the cloud for too long. This will be a good chance for some fun." Sasuke nods as they continue towards the Leaf Village together. So, now that the Akatsuki has 5-tailed beasts, their plan is coming closer and closer to being complete. Pain decides to push forward and sends Kakuzu and Hidan to capture the 7 tails, while Naruto heals from his wounds. All the other Akatsuki members are currently busy, and only Itachi and Naruto are left in the hideout. And Itachi uses this time to try and lead Naruto to the truth of the lies he's been told his whole life. Itachi asks Naruto, "Why do you fight for the Akatsuki?" Naruto is confused by the question, but answers honestly. "Well, the Akatsuki is just about all I've known my whole life. I know Pain wants to stop all the wars that keep happening and bring peace, so that's a good cause, right?" Itachi can hear the doubt in Naruto's voice and presses further, "But it seems there's something that you don't like about the Akatsuki." "Well, I wish I didn't have to hurt so many people, but I'm really worried about what'll happen to me once we captured all the other tailed beasts," Naruto says. "But I know that's not important," Naruto says, not wanting to seem distrusting of the Akatsuki. But Itachi comforts him. "Naruto, in everything you do, you must keep your own standards and your own ideals. Don't compromise on them unless you think it's right. I see you as more of my family than any of the other members, so I won't lie to you. I don't know what the Akatsuki is planning on doing once they capture the other 8-tailed beast, but I do know that they will need some of the 9 tails chakra." But I promise, I won't let them hurt you as long as I'm around. Okay, Naruto? Naruto nods his head and tells Itachi about the Nine Tails, warning him not to trust certain people in the Akatsuki. Itachi tells him to build as good of a relationship as he can with the Nine Tails. But remember, believe in yourself. If you have a question about anyone, look for answers. You're nobody's slave. You need to take care of yourself before anything else. Naruto thanks Itachi for talking to him as he continues to rest and decides to talk with Obito as soon as he can. Itachi then leaves to give Naruto his time to rest, but he knows he must find a way to slow down the Akatsuki before they become too strong to stop. Around this time, Sasuke and B have stopped for a moment to talk, and B says, "I saw the words you had with that Akatsuki guy. It seems like you two have some history. What's going on with that?" To which Sasuke tells B about Itachi betraying the Leaf and his family, adding, "So I've made a promise to avenge them all." B is impressed by Sasuke's story. "Wow, you do have a lot of weight on your shoulders. So, I'll tell you what, I can tell you're a good guy, and if you have to fight an Akatsuki member, I'll teach you a thing or two. That guy was strong enough to fight against the Raikage, so you can use all the help you can get, right?" Sasuke says, "If you have anything you can help me with, I would be grateful. I know you and the Raikage are famous for your strong lightning techniques, and I'm a lightning style user as well." B seems very happy. "Oh yeah? Okay, I have a few tricks I can teach you while we make our way to the Leaf, for sure. It shouldn't be too hard if you already have the basics down." So, B starts trying to teach Sasuke the lightning lariat, but seeing that Sasuke already has the Chidori and almost mastered it, he thinks it would be a waste of time learning it. So, he moves on to a more advanced technique, and explains that the Raikage uses a lightning armor technique to make himself faster, stronger, and more durable. So, Sasuke and B begin practicing covering his body in the lightning chakra until they are just outside the Leaf Village, giving them about 5 days of training together when they arrive. Many of the ninja are shocked, because they didn't expect Sasuke to return alive, especially Kakashi, who meets Sasuke and B right before they reach Danzo's office. Kakashi asks Sasuke what happened, explaining that Sai reported that you had died in a fight between the Cloud Ninja and the Akatsuki. Sasuke tells Kakashi, "Well, I'm definitely alive, no thanks to Sai, and I have an important message for Danzo." Kakashi warns Sasuke to be careful around Danzo. Sasuke thanks Kakashi for the warning, then marches into Danzo's office with Killer B. Danzo is also shocked to see Sasuke, having heard the same story as Kakashi from Sai, as Sasuke informs Danzo that the Cloud Ninja were innocent and haven't done anything to the Leaf, which is also backed up by Killer B. Sasuke then tells Danzo that all the Kages will be meeting for a 5 Kage summit, then lets B give the rest of the details. Danzo thanks B for his invitation and promises B's safety as long as he's visiting the Leaf. But Danzo is secretly furious that Sasuke is still alive, having already set in motion a plan to steal resources from the Cloud Village under the idea that the Cloud Village kidnapped and killed Sasuke. So, with his new plan ruined, and him being most likely forced to attend the summit, Danzo tries doing damage control as fast as he can, hoping for his lies to not be discovered. Sasuke finally meets back up with Kakashi and Sakura, who is also delighted Sasuke didn't die, as she scolds him for being so reckless. But Kakashi warns them that they could be in much more serious trouble, telling them that he has been secretly spying on Danzo, and believes Danzo has been trying to turn the other 4 villages against each other in an attempt to weaken them and force a war that only the Leaf could win. Also, I know for a fact he's been sending Sasuke on dangerous missions to try and eliminate him for some reason. Danzo says it's just because he doesn't like the Uchiha, but I think he's hiding something. So, Kakashi tells Sakura and Sasuke that they need to investigate further to make sure Hokage Danzo doesn't destroy the Leaf with his own dirty tricks. Kakashi has also gotten Jiraiya and Tsunade to help him, warning them that Danzo isn't fit to become Hokage, and they are all determined to stop him. So, next time we'll see how Team 7, Jiraiya and Tsunade try to stop Danzo before the 5 Kage Summit, scheduled for 1 month from now. I hope you liked the video. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see whenever I post the next video. Thanks for watching What the If. I'll talk to you guys later.